Welcome to my Elite Dangerous, the day-to-day grind. I believe I have a treat for you. We're going to first travel to Jameson Memorial Station to outfit our Python for asteroid mining. And we're going there because they carry every module, so we don't have to worry about it. Then we're going to go to a system that's outside the bubble. We should not get interdicted or messed around with by anybody out there. So we can mine all we want without any disturbance, the way I understand it. So we're going to work our way out there. So what we need right now is fuel tanks. Before we do that, sis left. Let's see how far Jameson Memorial is. I mean, this is something I've been wanting to do. Doesn't look too bad. Trying to see how many fuel tanks we need. We don't need any fuel tanks to get there. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So we are going to Jameson Memorial. You just need elite status in something to be able to go to Jameson Memorial. You get 10% off of everything, and they supposedly, what I'm told, they have everything. Every module, every ship. So, that's where we're going. To outfit for asteroid mining.
Ship released.
And I have been asteroid mining many times, and I kind of want to show you how to asteroid mine. Am I the best ever? No, I'm probably not. But I want to show you how to asteroid mine and how to outfit for it. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to outfit for it, and we're going to go do it. Sis left. We're at 3 kilometers. So while we're waiting, if you'll look down at the bottom right of your video, you'll see a little red subscribe button. Click on that, please. Since I'm a small publisher, YouTube has made it harder and harder for the small publishers to get recognized, and it's all about subscribers. So I need subscriptions really bad. So if you'll help me with that, just by pressing that, it doesn't cost you anything, but it's enormous for small publishers like myself. And if you can't find that one, scroll down below the video, and there's one on the right also. So click on that one. On the left, you'll see my YouTube channel, GFM_RDG. Watch more of my videos.
Frameshift drive charging.
And there is an About tab at the top of my channel. Click on that. It will tell you how to register for my giveaway.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
For my giveaway and drawing for those subscribers that's been subscribed less than 28 days. And you'll see all of the details as time goes on. YouTube might change their stance and their rules and all of that kind of stuff. So check that out to see what the latest rules that YouTube has created for us. And they get tougher and tougher all the time. So it's really putting the little publishers out. It makes it so hard for the little guys like myself.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now again, all you have to have is elite status in something. Trade or exploring, combat, CQC, whatever. You just need elite in something.
Ready to engage.
And you get a permit for this place.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's part of the Pilots Federation. But it's not the Beginners Pilots Federation, it's the Elite Pilots Federation. And I have elite status in both Trade and Explorer. Now you can find these items that we're going to use at other stations. It's just, this is all in one place. You can use the Inera ZZ to outfit your ship too, so I just don't want to mess with it. This was 2 jumps away from where, you know, I was trading, so, and running cargo. So it's like, just come over here, deck it fully out the way we need it, and then we have to go outside the bubble to find a place that we're not constantly attacked or any of those things. So, and you know I don't like being attacked by pirates, so like a place that we can mine in peace. And I am told there's 3 systems there that you can go and mine in peace. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to load up. Sis right. Sis right. Sis left. Need fuel tanks and a fuel scoop and a refinery and collector limpids and prospector limpids and pulse wave analyzer and abrasive lasers and mining lasers, and I have it all written down. And I have a VR headset, so I can't look at it at the moment, but we'll get all that stuff. We'll outfit our Python for doing asteroid mining. Sis left.
Enjoy your stay at this facility. Request approved. Proceed to Bay 3-3. Automated docking initiated.
And I probably have some of my modded stuff here too, so we'll check on that. And I'm probably going to pull them from other stations. Just kind of pull everything together.
deployed.
And that's one reason for collecting all of the credits that we collect, because if you want to do things right, at least you have the credits to do it. And that's what we're going to try to do in this video.
Docking complete. Commence power down. Station services are at your disposal.
Yeah, I didn't really have to do that, but that's okay. Outfitting. Go after our refinery. I really like my Python. It's an awesome ship. Okay, stored modules. I have a lot of stuff here. So I need to find the stuff I don't have here. Shield generators. Let's go ahead and transfer that here. Transfer that one here. Transfer that one here. Yeah, we're going to wait on some of the stuff to get here. I'm going to transfer all of my mining stuff here. See, I have a lot of stuff already here. Or we're going to bring a lot of the stuff here. Yep, I think we have it all coming. Let's see, do we have a refinery? I don't know if we have a refinery. That's modded. See what the largest abrasion is. Okay. So in utility, we need a pulse wave analyzer. Let's go back with our shield booster. See what kind of power plant we've got. We got a 5D power plant. We might need a bigger one. That's a 6D power plant. Gives us a little more power. Takes away from our jump range a little bit, but gives us more power. Let's check out refineries. Yeah, it's a 4 is the biggest refinery they have. Collector limpids and fuel tank fuel scoop. Okay. Let's see what we're trying to do. A 5. So, do we have anything in a 5 that's coming? We have a 5A collector limpid that's coming. And how about a prospector limpid? We have a 5B prospector limpid. That's kind of cool. Might put the yeah, I have to put the surface scanner there. We'll put a fuel scoop here. So we'll have one cargo rack. We'll have our two limpet controllers here. And we'll have a surface scanner there. So that'll be pretty cool. We got plenty of power now. Yep, we're gonna deck this thing out. Now, I need to see how far we are from sysleft from where we're going. Okay, let's see here. It's kind of a ways, 544 light years. Yeah, we're going to do some traveling. And at the moment, it's 17 jumps. Now we'll have a super fuel scoop and we'll have a super fuel tank. So we'll see how far that gets us. "25 minutes we'll have our collector limpet, and in 17 minutes we'll have our prospector limpet controller. It's gonna be cool. And along the way, either we're going to fuel scoop or we're going to find a station. But at least we'll have a fuel scoop to do it. Yeah, the detail surface scanner is going to be an hour. The collector limpet controller is going to be 7 minutes, and the prospector is going to be in less than a minute. But might as well be completely set up. And we might wind up changing out that detailed surface scanner if it doesn't act right. Okay, let's get us a surface scanner and put it into storage. We need a detail surface scanner. Surface scanner. We might take the regular one and then pull over the detailed one. That's what we might do. That way we're done in 2 minutes. Yep, I think there's a prospector available. Now we're looking for that 5A collector limpet controller. Sys right. And the pulse wave analyzer, okay. And a detailed surface scanner. Prospector, limpet controller. Transfer to ship. I think we got everything. Sys right. Okay, I think we have everything. So what we have done, hard points. We got mining lasers and abrasion blasters. We have a pulse wave analyzer. We added a 6D power plant from a 5D power plant. We have one cargo rack of 64. We have a 6A fuel scoop. We have a 6C fuel tank. We have a modded 5B Prospector limpet controller. We have a modded 5A collector limpet controller. We have a 4A refinery. We have just a regular detailed surface scanner. I have a modded one, but I think it's been acting kind of weird, so I kind of want to just use a regular one and then maybe pull over my detailed surface scanner and then go get it and try it. Well, I think we're about ready to head that way. So sys left, to replot. Clear the route. And then redo it. 17 jumps. Okay, so are we ready to start our trip? We traveled to get to Jameson, we outfitted the Python, and now we're going to travel outside the bubble that's supposed to be a decent place to mine without pirates bothering us. Sys left. It's this Col 359 sector QM-A or space B21. There's 3 of them out there. And it's supposed to be a safe place to asteroid mine without a lot of bother. So we're going to try it. "17 jumps. Have a very good fuel scoop and a big fuel tank. So we will be
Ship uncoupled. You are go for departure.
about half of a tank. We're going to do some fuel scooping. On the way out. So this should be fun. I've done some asteroid mining. The pain in the neck has always been the pirates. Always having to keep an eye out for them. They're always trying to take your stuff, and a lot of times. So it's just nice getting in a place where you can mine and don't have a lot of bothers. But even with my modded Python, it's going to be 17 jumps. So first one's 34.7. So we're weighted down more than an empty Python with just cargo racks. So that's part of it. We're going to lose about 5 light years with all the weight of all the mining equipment. Sys left. Yeah, it's probably going to be 10 kilometers before they release us. But we're going to head that way, and I'll trim off a lot of the jumps. But while we're waiting, if you'll look at the bottom right of this video and choose the subscribe button. If you don't have one or it doesn't work for some reason, just scroll down a little bit further on the right and the regular subscribe button is there. Over to the left of that, underneath the video, is my YouTube channel, GFM_RDG. View more of my videos from there, and there is a tab at the top called About. Click on that.
You are clear of station restrictions. We hope to see you again, Commander.
Frameshift drive
We're running a
charging.
drawing giveaway for our subscribers, new subscribers of less than or equal to 28 days. So check that out.
Ready to engage.
Now let's start our journey.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Till it didn't take a lot of fuel. Well, that big 6 class fuel tank.
Three, 2, 1. Engage.
Halfway, we're going to do some fuel scooping. And it's this type of star that seems to work
System
best
scan
for
complete.
me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And see, right now there's still stations out here because we're seeing ships. That usually means there's at least one station,
3, 2, 1. Engage.
especially if you see multiple ships. It's about for sure that there's a station, but we could look too. But we're going to do some fuel scooping. See, this top star seems to work real well. Most of them do. There's some. If you try to fuel scoop and it doesn't, it just stays hot. Go on to the next one. There is a list of them that you can fuel scoop. But the yellowish orange ones seem to be pretty good. Like this one. I usually do it about right there, a couple of notches on the speed.
Fuel scooping.
Look down every once in a while to see what kind of enemies we have. If it gets close, even close to 70, go ahead and back off a little bit.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
I didn't want it to
Fuel
disengage.
scoop disengaged.
You know,
Fuel
get it a little
scooping.
hotter then. probably that 62 to 65 range. I mean, we could let it get a little hotter and it'd be faster, but I don't like getting it close to 70. 65 is about where I'm comfortable. And this 6 class fuel scoop works really good.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. So we have a full tank again. Sys left. We have 11 jumps. So we took care of about 6 of them.
Frame shift 2. 1. Engage.
See, with a good fuel scoop, you can go anywhere. And you never run out. Good fuel scoop and a good fuel tank to keep it full, and you'll be doing pretty good. So when we get down to about half tank, we'll fuel scoop again.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. 2, 1. Engage.
I usually wait until the temperature starts coming down before I go back up and look for the target.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
See, it's at 57. Now it's starting to come down a little bit. Went to 55, 52. And then I'll move up toward it. Don't charge it until it gets under 44. I like 40, 41.
Frame shift drive charging.
Throttle up to a couple of notches in from the top of the blue. Like, this is a good one.
System scan.
I'm just going to go
complete.
1 notch. Come up. Usually move around a little bit and get that fuel scoop to kick in. Sometimes it doesn't kick in, so we're at 67. I don't want to push it too much. And if it has any trouble at all, I just back off. I'll try it on another one. I don't try to push it.
Fuel scooping.
There we go. Getting a little warm. Yeah, I like 65 better than 68. Yeah, I watched that yellow line that orbit line, and I kind of put it in the center of my window up there. And you just keep doing it. I look here once in a while just to see if there's a ship. But so far there's not. And we'll put this into two parts. We'll put it into travel, outfit, travel on one video, and then surface scanning and the rings and setup for mining, and then possibly mine a little, and then we'll maybe have a third video. So we might do it in 3 parts.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, we got a full tank.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Sys left.
Continued descent. Approach is good. Landing permission granted. Vectoring for approach to landing pad 06. Docking assist enabled. Approach is clear.
Landing gear deployed.
You're probably wondering, why is he at Vandermeer Landing? Well, there's several reasons. One, I wanted more than 64 cargo because the limpids are going to take up those two until we use them. Two, we had to get the limpids and just try to do multiple things at one time. And we're closer. We're within 5 to 6 jumps from the destination system. So we'll just take care of it here. They did not have class 6 cargo racks, so I pulled one from where I had them stored elsewhere. Now we're going to have to fuel scoop more because we're not going to have this cargo rack or this fuel tank. And we have to be more careful that we don't run out of fuel at the same time. Is this right? 55 of 128. So now we'll need to, for one, refuel. And we only have the base fuel tank. They don't have repair available here too, but we don't really need it. So restocking, we really need as many as we can handle of the limpids. We can always dump limpids if we have to, but you go through so many of them when you're mining. Okay, so now we got more limpids, more space for cargo, all of those things. So that's kind of where the purpose of my madness was. So now we'll continue to our destination. I think we're all set now. Like I said, we're going to fuel scoop more. Sis left. Now again, we're only 5 to 6 jumps, so yeah, we're 6 jumps. We'll need to fuel scoop along the way. And when we get there to the system, that will be our last. Actually, yeah, when we get to the system, that'll be our last part of this video. The next video will be inside the destination, where we scan the rings and work our way to start mining. So we have fuel. It's going to take quite a bit even for the first jump, and we have 6, so we're definitely going to have to fuel scoop. And while we're taking off, if you would look to the lower right of this screen and hit that subscribe button, that would help me greatly.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Expedite climb to exit altitude.
Now we want to because our jump is kind of behind us and down, so the planet's probably in the way. We need to super cruise. Sis left. We're about 5 kilometers. They're going to make us wait probably for another 3 kilometers. When we get about halfway, which is only going to be about 2 more jumps after this one, we're going to start looking to fuel scoop. The more the better right now. It won't take long to fill up, but just making sure.
Way ahead is clear. Safe travels, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Get kind of between the planet and the rings. So if we do have trouble, with our pirate friends, I guess. Sis right. We have 115 limpets. They're only worth 101 credits each. So kind of doubt we'll be interdicted for those, but you never know. Just trying to get away from the planet.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Probably going to test a lot of these stars for fuel scooping, because you don't want to go through a batch where you can't fuel scoop.
Fuel scooping.
Get our heat up a little bit. And the more we fuel scoop, the less we'll have to when there's a system that we can't fuel scoop. This kind of protects us since we only have the main fuel tank is all we've got. I wouldn't do this if I had 17 jumps, but
Frameshift drive charging.
Like I said, I'll probably test these stars. I might not feel completely, and I might.
Fuel scooping.
See, the first two are good. That means we're at least close enough if we had to turn and to fuel scoop. It's just a safety precaution. So far, the first 2 out of the 6 are scoopable, so that's good.
Fuel scooping complete.
And we have a full tank and about 4 jumps. So it's just a safety. Makes me feel better.
Frameshift drive charging.
As you can tell, it takes up a lot of fuel per jump. Now, we're not that far, really, but we can definitely make it.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's just testing out those stars and make sure we didn't have a batch of where we can't fuel scoop.
Fuel scooping.
See, so far so good. Everything is good on the fuel scooping front. Okay, we won't complete that one. It's a good test though.
Fuel
And that was
scoop
more of a
disengaged.
yellow and white star, and that worked out just fine. But we could if we had to. So 3 out of 3, so that was good. Because we're going to head back here before we leave, I'm sure. But we'll have to find a commodities market
Frameshift drive charging.
too. But we might have to come back here to add cargo or whatever. I mean, add fuel tanks.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Still go a little slow when I'm testing the fuel scooping,
Fuel scooping.
because there are stretches where you can't, like if they're the red, purple type star,
Fuel scooping complete.
and of course the neutron stars. There's a lot of them that you can't fuel scoop from. But we have a full tank, sys left, and we have 2 jumps, so we're good. It's good.
2, 1. Engage.
Okay, I think we'll end it here, and on our next video we will go to the final destination, which is there, and we'll scan the planet and the rings. So I appreciate you coming along. Hopefully this will be enjoyable, and we have a full tank of gas, that's good. So look down to the bottom right of the video and click that subscribe. If it doesn't work or if it's not there, scroll down a little further underneath the video and there's one to the right. Also, to the left you'll see my YouTube channel. View my other videos and also hit that About tab. The About tab talks about the drawing giveaway for new subscribers within 28 days of their subscription. So, okay, until the next video, As always, thank you for coming along and thank you for watching.